live streaming from Sausalito this morning. Gonna take the drone up, see what kind of shots we can get. I'll jump out in front here, maybe you can see me. It's low tide here, so I just jumped down below the rocks. There's a lot of people walking around and stuff, so I'll just kind of be aware of that. But the goal is going to be, you know, this hillside here is awesome. We're going to take the Mini up. This place is good and legal to fly from for drone pilots. If this is your jam, you can come down here to Sausalito on the boardwalk and you can fly. There's really a lot of cool people around here. People running, people walking their dogs and that kind of thing. So anyway, I'm going to jump out of this scene, get the drone going, and let you guys enjoy that while I'm getting rigged up. Bring that guy back up. Let's see what we got. Thank you for everybody joining. Let's just take this guy out here. So I'll jump over here so you can see what I'm doing. So we'll take it up to our legal 400 feet here, just to see what we can see with the bridge. So you can see, we see a little bit of the bridge right there. So let's just, let's zoom in. So I'm going to do this move. This is going to go this way, and then this is going to go that way. So let's just do that. This makes really a cool little shot. Then I'm going to climb, get to my 400 feet, and now we have a legal Golden Gate Bridge shot. These are rare to get legally, but this is how you do it. We're outside of the GGNRA here. There you have it. So we'll take it right around here. That's good. And there's our shot. Good, good. Okay, and I'll stop right there. Oh, this is a great remote. Okay, so we'll turn this back on. Get this look of Tiburon here. So basically what's going on here is we have the sun at our back. So if it weren't for the fog, you'd really see the bridge light up in orange. Because let's just turn around and look at the sun here. That's a great location for the sun. See all the fog. But what it does is it gives you this really nice golden look at Sausalito. In itself is really just a great subject. So let's drop down a little bit and take in the scene. Now I got these guides on, so DPs or directors of photography, when they're filming and they're looking over my shoulder, they do not like these guides. They're like, just turn that shit off, you know. But for me, I'm just taking a look at what we have for social. So what we can do with this guy, let's just pan back over towards the bridge, and let's try this vertical here. This is the first time I'm trying that with this. Okay, let's go up a little bit. Okay, you think that, can we move that guy around? Yeah, we can. Good. Let's just tilt down and see what kind of, wow, we get a lot tilting down on the Mini 4. You do not get this much tilt on the Mavic 4 Pro, I know that. And oh, look at that. So we got some birds. Let's capture those guys. Do a little movement in here. That'll make a nice scene. Let me just get them in there and do a little panning. Anytime I can get like the bridge or something in there, I'll do that. Okay, so this is a neat look in vertical, and you really do have a lot of movement. So, okay, and go back to this way. Come back. So it's really a beautiful sight. Let's take a zoom in here. So the Trident is one of my clients too. So I do some filming for them. That's this nice little restaurant down here. Can't zoom in on the Mini, but that's all right. You can, but you'll lose resolution. But this is the boardwalk. So Sausalito is just awesome in every way to come shoot. You get so many great views of the Bay Area from this side, the Marin side. Let's just kind of move over here, take a look. And when I put this stuff up on YouTube, it'll be a lot, you'll see the widescreen without the guides. All right, so we're looking at 81% battery. So what I want to do here is I want to see what kind of hyperlapse we can get. So let's stop recording here. So let's get her up to, okay, so yeah, this is a good little spot. So let me move over here. So again, we're below 400 feet, we're legal. We're in Sausalito, we're legal. This is how you get the Golden Gate Bridge. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a hyperlapse here. Tip that back a little bit. So, okay, this is another attempt at hyperlapse. We got the ND1000 again. What I'm gonna do is just do a straight on. The wind is all over the place. This is a Mini 4 Pro, and it's gonna bounce it up and down. So there's nothing I can really do about that, but we're gonna attempt another hyperlapse. Course lock, I like this one. It gives you the best chances. So we're just gonna go straight at it, as you can see here. Okay. Interval is gonna be once every 2 seconds. The length, 12 seconds. Speed, I like to make it kind of slow. So let's do 0.7. Yeah, that's ambitious for this wind, but we'll do it anyway. So we can move this guy around here. Let's take a look at our exposure settings. So I am shooting all of these in RAW or DNG. Okay, we're at a 1/3 second in, exposure shutter level. ISO is down to the lowest possible setting. And that's it. So we go. Now what's going to happen is this guy's just going to march forward in the direction we told it to with the course lock. And every 2 seconds it's going to snap a shot. All this fog and everything in the background should be blowing around. Meanwhile, it's capturing these wonderful shots of this foreground. So I will try to put this right here. You guys can't see because it looks like it's behind a fence, but we're doing hyperlapses here. We got a great view of the Golden Gate Bridge at just below 400 feet up there. So for those who can hear me, this is Sausalito.